everyone has me marked as the orange over here. Not that it's super pertinent for this. Right before we go down, this is kind of our first serious war game, so we'll see how this goes. We're going to take a lot of feedback from this so we can improve on the statics and the strats. So let's just see how she goes. Go ahead and take portal 1 now. Perfect. All right. As we're coming in, we're just going to go for a straight up ball push. Before we go in, Cripsy, is it a 15 or 20 minute war game?
He did not specify, but
someone said 15 earlier.
Okay. Knowing max is 15.
We'll just save the Guardians then for the end. Tanks, go ahead and posture up front. Posture up front. DPS hug them just for the buffs. And buff up now. Tanks going first. DPS stay back. DPS stay back. Bait out their flash rays and skills. DPS stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Start to curl around to the right side. Right side. Right side of the Riftstone. Push all the way to the right side of the Riftstone. Right side of the Riftstone. W key all the way through. All the way through the back. All the way through the back. Good split push. Good split push. All the way through. All the way through. All the way through. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. On this run. Still, if you're coming back in, portal 1, right back in the fight. Portal 1, right back in the fight. Make sure you guys are actively targeting DPS, not tanks. Look at your tap targeting. Kind of just brawling here, just while we're in the normal phase. Keep it up. Getting feel for these comps right now. Calls just keep rolling. It's fucking so dumb. We'll take portal 1, just rush that flag, rush that flag. We're gonna just keep holding this area. Coming back in, try to focus on staying on the side of the rocks, and then dive deep into their backline where their DPS is. So from one spawn, from portal 1 spawn, it's the far side of the Talus Riftstone. So we're gonna try and get in that backline and get a few of those DPS killed for sure. If you're spawning back in, go ahead and run all the way to the grapple. If you're spawning back in, all the way to the grapple. I know we're balled up there, but you run all the way down the right side of our spawn, into the grapple, up into their backline. To start getting some pressure on this backline DPS. They're capping now, let's get a defense there. Good freeze, good freeze. Keep pushing, grapple all the way right side, grapple, all the way right side, grapple. Let's get on the flag, on the flag. Yep, keep fighting on this flag, keep fighting on this flag. Look for their DPS right now. Look for their DPS right now while they're trying to cap. Their tanks are preoccupied. Good job. Good job on the cap. Good job on the cap. Get in the zone. In the zone. In the zone. Now we want to put bodies in the zone. Look for mad AoE heals here. Mad AoE heals. We want to keep the defense up. If you have defensive remedies, interrupt their cap and pop that defensive remedy. Get on that point. All my burst single target DPS stay on the outside. Their DPS is just sitting on the outside ring right now. Let's get some pressure on them. Burn them out of this fight. Let's get a little bit of structure here. We're going to pull back a little bit. Pull back a little bit. We're filtering in with low health. Pull back a little bit. Start to ball up again. Start to ball up. Healers, look for that AoE heal right now. Get balled up. If you have a flash wave, save it, save it, save it. They're going to push into us here a little bit. Get prepared to W key through them. W key through them. For those who are alive, main body that's pushing us, we're going to prep a flash wave here, and then we're going to W key all the way onto the point. Prepare now. In 3, 2, 1. If you have a flash wave, charge it into this ball. Charge it into this ball. Throw it in W key. Throw it in W key. You gotta regroup here. All the way through them now. All the way through them. Tank party, capture parties on the point. On the point. You're spawning back in. You're gonna take that grapple again. Take that grapple. Portal 1, right side, all the way through and grapple. All the way through and grapple. Now if you're spawning in, not on the grapple, now you're doing a mainline push onto that flag. Now they're balled up on the flag, They're coming in, you're gonna flash wave over that flag right now. They're super clustered on the flag, super clustered. They focused hard on the grapple. Defense on the flag, keep pushing all the way to the backline, past the Riftstone, get into their DPS in the backline, get all the way through. They're free farming in the backline right now. There we go, all the way through. Keep it up. Push past. Eat their DPS that are coming back in. They're weak. That will rotate back on the flag. Keep it up. W key through, all the way through.
Good pull whoever's in there. Keep them off.
Keep that fight past the Riftstone. Capture parties, you guys keep fighting on the Riftstone. Everyone else past the Riftstone. Take the fight to them. Keep pushing deeper here. Run past them. Keep them away from the point. You're gonna be almost in their spawn right now. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Good pulls on the flag.
They were pushing this on flag.
Seen. Another hard rotate here. If you're spawning back in, you're going grapple. Right side grapple. Let's force up their formation again. Everybody's coming back in. You're going to run down the outside onto that right side grapple. Remainder, wait for do a hard swap onto the point. Just keep going right side grapple for now. Wait for the call to go main. Mainline now. If you're spawning back in, you're going mainline. We're going to wipe the flag, focus flag. Keep it up. All the way through. Get depth on them now. W key them into them now. Pass them. Get in their backline. Force them to turn around. I'm all the way in their backline. I want to see people on me right now. Disrupt their DPS. Confuse them. Make some room for our capture parties. Push deep. Keep it up. Good wipes here. Keep it up. Push all the way through. Get in that backline. Disrupt their DPS. Good job. Keep it up. Keep rotating into their back. Want to see some more tornadoes over the point right now to disrupt that ball that's on the point. I don't see many tornadoes going on. Good cluster, good cluster, good job. Keep pushing the point now. Push the point now, D. A lot of DPS coming in for us. If you do have a flash rate for credit charging over top of the point. 3, 2, 1. Charge flash rates over the point and then W key all the way to the back. All the way to the back. More tornadoes on the point. We need CC now. We need CC now. Since this is for learning, anyone have any good ideas? Well, this is the meta that we're getting used to.
Well, all their tanks are running around it, so.
We're doing pretty good, and we have the right idea. You have to push past the flag to actually hold the flag. Our problem I think we're running into is that we're clustering up the water and the electricity with all that's going off. Maybe you could try a flank, but I think we're doing good. We just gotta hold past the point like you were saying in order to actually get it. You can't ignore the tanks though either, because when we ignore the tanks, we're tearing up the squish the DPS in the rear.
Yeah, I think we don't have it capped. Let's do a absolute full regroup. What I don't like is how close the spawns are and how you can fuck the spawn camp on this. Pull back. When we spawn, pull back. All the way back. I want cooldowns up. I want everyone's health up, and then we're going to push in as a ball in proper formation. If they're going to chase us here, I mean, it's bound to happen. We'll react to it, but pull all the way back. Look to your parties. Get healed up. Get manned up. Get ready to move. If you're a ranged character, go ahead and get up on the hills. Stay in the zone. Don't get out of the zone. I know you can't, but just get up on this hill just a little bit. Start to group up. Again, look for your parties. I still see people at like 75% health, etc., etc. Let's heal up. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Yeah, when we do this ball push, tanks are going to just ball up, go deep, bait out the majority of their skills, have that delay, and then the rest of us are going to go. We got to stop getting our DPS stuck in the backline and push all the way through them. We're not even going to worry about the Riftstone on this push. I just want to see us actually get a significant wipe off. So even the capping parties, let's dive their back line, and then we'll react to the flag. So get ready to move now. Tanks get moved up front. Tank get moved up front. Go ahead and pop your shields and buffs now. Pop your shields and buffs now, and push in, push in. DPS, stay back for a second. Stay back for a second. Hog this left side of the wall by the rocks. Let the tanks in. Let the tanks in. And move now. Move now. Move now. All the way through. All the way through. Defensive remedies on your hotbar. Go ahead and use them. Get ready to move. Push through them. Push through them. Now look towards the flag. Now look towards the flag. They're all grouped up. Killing us. Alright, we're gonna do another regroup here. You're dying, just pull back a bit. Pull back a bit again. Try a little bit of a dynamic push, because obviously they straight up, their comp is just better than ours. Can't really do much about that. So pull back even further. Pull back even further. They're still picking you guys up. Look to heal up. Healers look out of party. I still see people sitting at like 75% health.
Yeah, Spud's group doesn't have a healer. Kill, Elite Cell, who else is here? Dump Boys and Hoopla, if you see him, throw him heal.
So on this push, apologies, I can't do anything about that right now. But on this push, I'd see a lot of our DPS just hitting their tanks. I know that ignoring their tanks sounds like a dumb call. We need to get pressure on their DPS before we look at starting to target their tanks. So
Like Tufo or Tufio, however you pronounce it, he needs to die. He's a spear dagger.
yeah, just
Baka.
yeah, I don't give a shit about names. Look at who you're targeting. Do not attack fucking tanks on the initial push. Attack them after. We want to go for their DPS, then look at their tanks. Their spawn is right there, which is annoying. But yeah, so if we have a bomber group, I think I heard the redacted. Did you have a bomber group or you had a full tank group?
They got full tank.
Full tank? Alright, that's fine. Alright, get ready to go. Tanks up front again. This time, WQ all the way back. All the way back. Tanks buff up and push it now. Push it. Buff up, push it now. Again, look for targeting their DPS. Look to target their DPS. If you have a flash wave, charge it together. Charge it together. All the way through. All the way through. Good job. This is better. This is better. Look who you're actively targeting. Tab target DPS. Tab target DPS.
Nice bait.
Keep going. Just smash the flag, but look for their DPS.
If you're a tank, you should be in the circle of flags. You're coming back in. Go ahead and take grapple on the right side. Grapple on the right side. Get onto their DPS in the back line. You're on the point, pop your defensive remedies down, rush in. All tanks on point, rush in with a defense remedy on. Remainder, you're combing around that point, looking for their DPS. You can take grapple on the right side as well. If you're stuck getting through, if you're getting disrupted on the main plate, take the grapple on the right side. Other than that, you can run all the way through and look for those liberators and their DPS characters. You see a healer and you have a staff, freeze them. shot caller right now to salvage this whatsoever.
Keep comms going. Probably
I think the PS rotates also to like the left of the boomstone.
Well, the thing is, we can get the cap on it, but we don't have enough people on there to keep the cap going.
Yeah, we have to like win the fight, switch them up.
Yeah, it's a complete comp differential right now.
We're just getting gap close.
Your DPS start pushing left side now, left side of the redstone, left side of the redstone, all the way to the back, all the way to the back. They're weirdly spread right now. Get all the way in that back line, look for those DPS characters. I know they have a group in our back line too, but look for that right and left side push through, get a lane, get on the point.
Make sure cap group is in the actual stone area.
Defensive remedies on your hotbar again should be coming up. Go ahead and pop those, get that defense up.
Yo, Frost. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. They have too many staffs.
They do?
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
They're all staff tanks.
Yeah, we're all getting real far right now.
Yeah, they have a... I haven't really seen a comp like this. It's really different from what TC did with the Heroes. Last push, if you do have your Guardian up, just go ahead and pop it for this last little bit. Not that it's really going to do that much, but as you get into the fight, just pop your Guardian. Again, ignore all the tanks and all lines, get onto the point for the last bit, pop your Guardian. Alright, just give it a GG's and local and then pull out. We definitely gotta work on comp stuff.
So you just want to move on, Yas?